Fielding, the hot favourite going into this one against Eric Nosa from Team Bulldog, trained by the Sausage, Nick Stone. And joining me as always, my verbal sparring partner, former Australian cruiserweight, Muay Thai champion, the Hammer, Mark Castanini. And Hammer, we open up here tonight, semi-final number 1 of the 4-way heavyweight threat.
Yes, good evening, Michael, and good evening, everyone. And it's the big bangers straight up. The big fellas are up. And in this one, we see Eric Nosa from the Bulldog gym. He's taken this fight on very short notice, Michael, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes against a very prepared Steve Fielding.
The height and reach advantage goes the way of Steve Fielding. It is Fielding in the black trunks, the shorter Nosa in the white and red. Steve Fielding's record, 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 KO. So more a fighter who goes the distance throughout his career rather than a KO fighter, Stephen Fielding. Eric Nosa, 8-4, his record. And let's see if he can produce an upset. As the Hammer said, it's a last-minute replacement here tonight against Steve Fielding. The winner of this one will face either Wassam Humble El Dahabi or Glenn the Cruel Sewell, and a nice high knee there from Fielding over in the blue corner.
So what you will see with these fights is kicking, punching, and of course grappling with knee strikes. There will be no elbows until the final of the 4-man eliminator. Until the final, of course, then knees and elbows, kicks and punches all in play.
Good work so far here in the first round from Steve Fielding from Bondi Muay Thai. Body shot there from Nosa. Fielding ties him up, drills the left knee into the sternum. Tries to get it up a little higher, tuck it under the jaw of Eric Nosa on that occasion. Doubles up on the knee over in the neutral corner. Goes in triplicate now, does Fielding. He's doing well here in the grapple. Good work there from Steve Fielding, and Eric Nosa finds the canvas here in the first round.
Well, Eric Nosa, of course, a lesser experienced of the two, and of course taking this fight on short notice, he's certainly got the cards stacked against him.
Outside thigh kick, straight right hand, smack bang on the kisser there from Fielding, then chambers the high knees again. Oh. He's tucked it under the jaw, and Nosa goes down once more. The referee puts the second count here on Eric Nosa, and he is taking more hits than the internet here in the first round, Hammer.
Well, Nosa just needs to be up on the balls of the feet, moving around. He's been a stationary target at the moment for Fielding, who's locking up. And Fielding's got a great grapple. He's got the gloves well locked behind the head of Nosa and just drilling those knees in. In the corner of Fielding there, you see Fielding trying to pop the front kick, locks the grapple straight on, goes to work with the knees, and just turns Nosa into that blue corner, ready for another knee strike. Nosa really needs to tie Fielding up, bring the hips in. He's leaving his hips back, leaving his backside back, so to speak, and that's just giving Fielding leverage to rock it in with those knee strikes. Really needs to shoot forward, does Nosa, and hook up with Fielding and not let him have any trajectory to shoot the knee strikes in. That's done the damage in the first on Nosa.
Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Second round of 3. First round all the way of Steve Fielding, the man from the red corner, who looks like he may have borrowed his trunks off the Chief, Peter Graham, here tonight as we wind up for round number 2.
I think actually Graham give those trunks to Fielding. Bit of a good luck charm. Those trunks have brought a lot of luck to the Chief, Peter Graham, in the K1 Oceania circuit. So hopefully Fielding may inherit some of that luck.
Well, it looks like he's inherited it here in centre ring. Eric Nosa is down. He's going to have trouble getting up from this strike. It's come early via the knees. The referee's still counting Nosa here. There is a large red welt under the right eye of Eric Nosa, and he is in all sorts of trouble now. Only a matter of time, you've got to feel, before Steve Fielding makes his way into the final. Checks the low kick. Double-handed grapple, locked on firmly behind the back of the neck of Nosa.
That's what Nosa needs to do, Michael. He needs to bring the hips in, lock Fielding down, and not let him have any room to work the knee strikes. One thing that surprises me with Nosa too, he's not really letting his punches go.
All tied up again. Nice grapple here from the tall Fielding. Those knees to the jaw of Nosa. Nosa's got no defense. The big kibosh again. Referee moves in and waves off the fight. It is all over for Eric Nosa, and Steve Fielding is the first man through to the 4-way threat final.
Well, there you see Nosa just getting dropped by the knee strikes, and that's testament to a fight with knee strikes, of course. They can be just as dangerous as a good punch. If you lock up on the grapple and you work your knees well, you can certainly swing the fight your way if you're a good knee fighter. Well done, the fielding. Put the tongue away, son. There's no need for that.
Your decision, 1 minute and
It's a
13.
good win first up for fielding.
Round number 2.
And ring announcer Mike Pettivoli makes it all official. Steve Fielding moves through to the final, and he'll take on the victor of our next fight, Thai.avi or the cruel Glenn Sewell.
Steve Fielding is the first to make his way to the final a little later on this evening in the 4-man super
And he looks
heavyweight.
relative.